Welcome to Fremont, Indiana, and Fremont High School for tonight's interconference battle between the Woodlan Lady Warriors and the Fremont Lady Eagles. Tonight's battle matches the Woodlan Lady Warriors with a record of 6-10, coming in after a loss. Coached by Gary Cobb in his 8th year at Woodlan with a 93-86 overall record. The Warriors have had a little below 500 season and are coming in tonight hoping to get another win under their belts. The Fremont Eagles enter tonight's game with a 4-15 mark. The Eagles are glad to have back from quarantine senior Eva Falk and junior Jada Roanhouse. Natalie Gokenauer, sophomore, is also back, as well as another sophomore that I can't remember who was on quarantine, but I know there was another one. The Eagles will be coming into tonight's game with in search of a second win in a row, coming off a 12-point victory at Canterbury on Monday night as they look to up their record tonight. Before we go any farther, we would just like to say a big shout out to a few players who are still in quarantine at home, who we hope are listening. Maybe they're not on the air yet, we don't know, but Ashante Combs, Lexi Banks would love to be here playing tonight. They're not here, and if there's any others I forgot, I'm sorry. But we know that they're watching at home and looking forward to being back with their team as soon as possible. In tonight's JV game, which preceded this event, the Woodlan Lady Warriors were able to upend the Fremont Lady Eagles in a rather comfortably margin. So we are about 45 seconds until the national anthem. Woodlan comes into the game with a Sagarin ranking of 63.6. They're in a sectional, really tough sectional, as they prepare for that in a couple weeks, with Garrett Angola Concordia really leading that sectional. With them probably the 4th best team in their sectional. They're probably 3rd in their conference right now, according to the Sagarin rankings. Fremont, as they get ready for the sectional, 4th out of 16s as far as the Sagarin rankings in their sectional, and 9th out of 12 in their conference. So we're going to turn it over to the PA announcer, Mr. Ben Roeder, as he finishes his announcements, and he will go with the national anthem and then follow with the starting lineups.
And not allowed at IHS AA events. Let's afford the student athletes, coaches, officials, and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. To give our athletes the best chance of continuing to be able to play, and our fans the best chance of continuing to come and watch our athletes play, we ask that everyone stay masked up and observe social distancing. We also ask that as soon as the game is over, everyone exits the facility. Your cooperation is appreciated. At this time, we would ask that everyone please stand as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem. Let's meet the starting lineup. First, for Woodlan. Number 10, a sophomore, Ava Smith. Number 12, a junior, Dakota Crone. Number 20, a sophomore, Addie Goheen. Number 30, a senior, Ella Smith. Number 33, another senior, Alicia McMahon.
Alicia. The lights go out as the Eagles will be introduced.
The starting lineup for the Fremont Lady Eagles. A freshman, number 10, Mackenzie Harmon. A junior, number 10, Jada Roundhouse. Number 22, a junior, Kaylin Blackman. And our seniors, number 14, Eva Fulk. And number 40, Katie Berlin.
Hey, we're ready for action tonight at the Eagles Nest. Good to have Jada and Eva back in the lineup tonight. Woodlan is led by Ava Smith at about 12 points per game. And Dakota Crone averaging about 9 points a game. The Eagles are led with a balanced attack of Jada Roanhouse with about 9. Eva Falk at around 9. Katie Berlu's probably up to her average in the last few days. She's probably about 9 or 10. And congratulations goes out to Katie Berlu. On Monday night, she broke the school record for rebounds in one game with 24 rebounds, breaking the old mark by Melissa Beer, which was at Coldwater High School when she grabbed 23 boards. The referees for tonight's game, Steve Howe throwing the ball up, Justin Shippey closest to us, and Joe Rudolph on the other side. Berlu wins the tip. Parnan brings the ball down, throws it to Roanhouse as the Eagles are looking to attack the 3-2 zone of the Woodlan Warriors. Falk dribbles baseline. Nice little pull-up. Misses short. Rebounded by Alicia McMahon. Kicks it down to Crone. Crone in the corner to Smith. Eagles in their 2-3 zone. Usually play 2-3 or a little 3-2 action. Woodlan kicks the ball on the perimeter. Kicks it around out front. Back into corner to McMahon, who's short on the 3. Rebound by Smith, and she is fouled. Fouls on number 40, Katie Berlu, her first, team's first. Smith will go to the line, where she is 67% on the year, 61 for 91. She has not shot a 3 on the year. Interesting stat, 137 rebounds. Oh, that might not be true. We'll see. That could be not a accurate statement from my stats as I look over them a little bit more. Gets the second one to fall as Woodlan takes a 1-0 lead, and the press is on. The Eagles get pressed a lot. They struggle with it at times. As Parnan forces the pass in the middle to Falk, and Smith drives to the basket, gets bumped, no call, and that'll be off of Smith, out of bounds for Eagle basketball. We're going to Coach Cobb getting into the refs a little bit already in the game. A lot of contact. He's going to put his mask on before he yells at him, though. Very nice move by Coach Cobb there. Never yell at the referee with your mask off. Katie has no one behind her. Doesn't take the drive, but tries to pull up and gets her shot blocked. Brought down quickly by the Warriors. Crone kicks it out front to Goheen. Back to Crone, who nails the three-pointer. Crone with her 11th three-point made of the season. Falk sees down Slotman down the floor. Slotman going to take it to the hoop strongly. Nice drive. Looking out. Drags her pivot foot and travels. Nice drive by Slotman. Didn't finish it well, but nice attack of the basket there. 4-0, Woodlan leads. 6:29 to go, period number 1. As Crone brings the ball up. Kicks on the wing to McMahon. McMahon swings back out front to Crone. Crone driving through the whole team, almost makes it through, and she's fouled on the way through. Lady Eagles don't move their feet there and let her just slide right through the lane. Number 2, Mackenzie Parnan commits her first foul, team second. Staying in the 2-3 zone on the underneath out of bounds play. Back to the shooter inbounds. Crone for 3. Long. Roundhouse rebounds the air ball. Brings it down floor. Looking to drive to the hoop. Nobody stops her. She goes all the way to the rack and is fouled by McMahon. Nice attack of the basket by Jada Roundhouse. Alicia McMahon picks up her first foul. Team's first. Roundhouse will go to the line, trying to get the Eagles on the scoreboard. Nothing but net. Free throw number 1. The net sounds a lot better at the other end, but that string music is always nice to hear. Attempt number 2 for Roundhouse. It also goes down. Good to see your first 2 shots go in. Jada's going to have a good night. Warriors bring the ball back down, leading 4-2. On the wing to Crone. She surveys the court. Looks to McMahon, back to Crone. 2-on-1. Someone's open. We go high post. Nice shot fake. Back to Crone. She missed the last one. A little hesitant to shoot the 3 this time. Oh, we got a cutter coming in the middle. Nice ball movement around the perimeter by the Warriors. And Crone does a nice job of knifing through the defense for the basket. Good ball movement. Bad pass by Parnan, picked off by Crone, who lays it in.
Basket by Crone.
Falk kicks it ahead to Slotman. Slotman looks inside to Berlew. Hits her. Berlew on the turnaround. Back to Roundhouse, top of the key. Nice shot by Jada, is short. Rebound by Smith. Kicks it out to Crone. Crone crossover dribble, fouled by Roundhouse. Roundhouse is first, team's third. Woodlan will take the ball side out of bounds as we have our first substitution of the game. Number 32, Natalie Gokenauer, in for the Eagles, replacing Mackenzie Parnan. Gokenauer, defensive specialist, does a really nice job on the defensive end of the floor, making things happen. Hopefully we can see some of that action here early. Warriors pass the ball around the perimeter. All 5 people above the free throw line. Now we got a baseline runner with number 20, Addie Goheen. Crone is just getting by us like we're standing still as she takes another strong drive to the basket for her 9th point of the game. She has scored 9 of the 10 points for the Woodlan Warriors. 4 for 5 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3. And the Eagles need to key in on Dakota Crone, who has a great start for the Westview. The Westview, the Wawasee, no, not those, France. The Woodlan Warriors, yes. Woodlan Warriors, 10-2, Woodlan leads. 30-second timeout. The Eagles will be back on the floor. Woodlan's got a little 2-2-1 press throwing at them. See if we can turn it over like we've done a couple times already. Oh, maybe it's a little man. We got a little deny on the inbounds here. Pick, roll back. Nice job, Jada. Gets the ball inbounds. Looks for Gokenauer, not there, but Slotman cleans up the pass. Inside to Falk, wide open at the free throw line. Rushed the shot, missed it to the right. But it's off Woodlan, and the Eagles will retain possession out of bounds. Box set on the out-of-bounds play. Falk looking for a cutter. A little late to Slotman, but she gets it to her. And Slotman scores. Assist Falk as the Eagles cut the lead to 10-4. High post is open. Knocked down low to Smith. Smith looking to take it up. Not there. Slotman, nice aggressiveness on the rebound. And Smith tied up. The jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Warriors. Little 4-cross set. Eagles look like they're ready for it. Pick across isn't going to handle anything. Oh, I'm wrong. It sure did. Thought they had that covered, but they slid the pass inside to Smith for the basket as she gets her first hoop of the night. Slotman down to Berlew. Drives to the baseline. Kicks it off her foot out of bounds. We had a substitution there. No, we didn't. Ellis Smith Ella Smith is a starter, just hasn't handled the ball a lot yet for the Warriors. Nice defense by Ella there, making Katie force that turnover. Eagles are now in a little man-to-man, trying to cut off the drives of Crone. Roanhouse is going to guard her and see what she can do on her. Little motion offense called by Coach Cobb. Crone's going to drive. We got to travel. Nice help side by Gokenauer and Falk to make it difficult for her, and that's too many steps. The turnover for the Lady Warriors is their second, as the Eagles bring it down against the 3-2 zone, running the little special set. Baseline runner Falk. She's open from the corner. She's going to fire the three, no good. But Durr's there for the rebound. Gokenauer back to Roanhouse. Roanhouse is going to cut the middle, look inside, force the pass to Falk, but McMahon knocks the ball out of bounds. The Eagles will retain possession. We're all box set on the out-of-bounds play, cutting to the ball. We get it to Roanhouse. She turns inside. Nice move, but she's a little off to the side on the shot. The Warriors are going to rush it down. Crone's going to try to drive again. Roanhouse picks her up. Throws to McMahon. Looks in the middle to Smith. It's knocked away by Gokenauer. Active hands by Natalie. And the picks up the steal as Roanhouse takes it to the hoop. And contact from Ava Smith. And she will pick up the foul. That will be her first and the team's second. Substitution for the Warriors. Ella Smith comes out of the game, and into the game comes a substitute that I missed. Missing my Keller commentaries people tonight. They helped me out on this stuff. None of them were available. And Mr. Livestream is producing tonight, Mr. Kiesbert. Big shout out to him. Gokenauer throws it away, fakes tying her shoe, and gets the ball pass back. Great move by Gokenauer. Roanhouse saves it. But, a scramble in the corner. It'll be off Fremont. Eva doesn't think so. But the referee is always right. Mr. Rudolph says, yes, it's Woodland's ball. 12-4, Woodland leads with 2:40 to go, second period. See what we're running here. We got a little 5 out with some picks, it looks like. Crone coming off the ball. Roanhouse hounding her. Nice little 3 attempt by number 11, Lydia Dyer. There's my sub, Lydia Dyer. She's in the game. Roanhouse to the hoop, steps through, finds Durr. Should have probably shot it instead. Durr gets it knocked away from her. And we have a held ball, and it's going to belong to the Lady Eagles underneath their own basket. 2:22 to go, period number 1. Woodland out to an 8-point lead early. Falk spots Durr wide open for 2. Key to Lady Eagle offense tonight, get the ball underneath their own hoop. Scored 4 of their 6 points on underneath out-of-bounds plays. Woodland needs to shore that up a little. Nice little pick. Crone goes to the basket. Going to have to get over that pick or switch it, one or the other. And Crone catches a nice drive, goes to the hoop. Falk gets her first foul. Team 4. Dakota Crone will step to the line, shooting 2. She tickles the twine for her 10th point, already in double figures, and she will go for number 11. Substitution for Woodland. Alicia McMahon steps out of the game and into the game because number 34, Rachel Emmenizer. That's a Woodland name if I've ever heard one. Emmenizer, yes. I think they had a football coach named him, possibly. Oh, nice pass by Falk into the lane to Roanhouse. Roanhouse is called. A foul is called as Roanhouse takes it to the hoop. Foul is on number 10, Ava Smith. She's late getting over there. Referee's commentating his fouls tonight, not just giving us hand signals. Jada actually shot the ball right into someone's body. I'm not sure whose body that was, but someone had to foul her for sure. All right, Jada knocks in her third free throw for her 3rd point of the game. She's going for number 4, trying to cut the Woodland lead down to 6. 4 for 4 from the line. Great start for Jada Roanhouse. Being aggressive with the basketball, getting fouled. and hitting the free throws. Gokenauer, another nice defensive play, denying the wing, doesn't get the steal, but forces a drive, and as the kick out goes out of bounds off of Dyer, and Eagles will retain possession. Number 30, Ella Smith, is returning to the game for her namesake, Ava Smith. Don't know if they're sisters. Would guess they are, sophomore, senior, but hey, who knows? Maybe I should ask these people with Smith on their back sitting in front of me. Roanhouse throws to Gokenauer. Gokenauer looking for Falk, not there. Back to Durr. Durr swings it and cuts through. Look, we're running a little 5-out action here against the zone. Falk dribbles baseline, airballs it. Gokenauer gets a rebound, gets hacked, no call. Gets her own rebound. Back to Falk. Falk, no one Gardner. Oh, kicks it to Gokenauer to Roanhouse. Back out to Falk. We're going back to a new offense. That one didn't work. And we're going to, with 1 minute and 6 seconds to play, run a little Indiana. Looks like we're going to look for Jada in the middle on this one. Not there. Gokenauer. Oh, there she is. Back to Eva. Wide open three. That's what we're looking for. Feet set. Time to shoot. Eva Falk's going to hit that shot. Great shot by Eva Falk. Nice drive by Crone again. Falk tries to help, a little late on the help, and draws her second personal foul. Team number 5. Number 5. I might say it right before the night's over. Dakota Crone to the line. Knocks it down, point number 12. Coach Sprague might be thinking about a little junk defense here to stop Dakota Crone, who's off to a sizzling hot start. With her third, she missed number 2, but we don't check out. And Emmenizer gets the offensive board and put back for her first basket. Press on the free throw again by the Warriors. Get it up the floor, get it to Roanhouse. Roanhouse looking for Parnan. Parnan to Durr. Parnan back in for Falk with her second foul. Probably keep her out a little bit. Got to keep her in the game for the long haul. Eagles might be looking for the last shot. Be patient against this 2-3 zone and maybe take the last shot. Gokenauer got away with the double dribble. Throws it back out to Parnan. Misses the 3. Woodlan. Immenhauser going to take it to the hoop. Stolen by Parnan. Parnan's going to have to launch one here. Sets, fires it at the buzzer. Just a bit high. As first period comes to an end, the Woodlan Warriors leading the Fremont Eagles 17-11. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout. Oh, yeah, we don't have timeout. Sorry, I got to stay on. All right, we're back already. Hey, let's give a shout-out to Jacob Baum, conference champion, Fremont Eagles, wrestling champion at the conference tourney on Saturday. Congratulations to Jacob. Also, just in case they weren't listening to start the game, Ashante Combs and Lexi Banks, well, we miss you here tonight. Your teammates miss you. We wish you were back enjoying this game, and hopefully you're out of quarantine real soon. After period number 1, the Lady Warriors, 5 steals in the first quarter off of 7 Fremont Lady Eagle turnovers. If the Eagles are going to come back and win this game, that number is going to have to be reduced a little bit. The Warriors have 6 turnovers, however. Shooting percentages. First quarter, Lady Eagles shooting not so hot, 20%. Then the Lady, that's the three-point shooting, sorry. Overall, 23%, while the Lady Warriors are knocking it down at a 60% rate. Dakota Crone leading the scoring with 12 of the 17 Warrior points. Jana Roanhouse has 4, Eva Falk 3 for the Eagles. Quarter number 2 starts. New player for Woodlan in the game, number 41, Hannah Deedle. Nice shot fake by McMahon. Gokenauer stays on her feet, stays in position as she kicks it to Immenhauser. Over to Crone going off a ball pick. Crone needs very little space to get by people and get to the rim. Very good job driving the ball to the basket tonight and has also hit a 3. There she goes, rocking to the hoop. Durr. Oh, nice help by Durr. Passes off. And missed shot inside by Deedle. Gokenauer's going to take it to the rim. Nice drive, but she comes up a little short on the bank layup. Nice aggressiveness on the offensive end by Natalie Gokenauer. Alicia McMahon kicks it to Immenhauser. Woodlan's running their man-to-man offense in the half court. Crone got to get a touch every time down. Looks like their best player tonight, at least, even though she's not their leading scorer on the season. Second leading scorer besides Ava Smith, the sophomore, number 10, who is not on the floor at the present time. Turnover, Woodlan. Their 7th as the Eagles try to break the little half-court pressure now. 2-2-1. Roanhouse and Parnan playing catch. Kick to Gokenauer. Kicks it down to Durr, who's open. Doesn't want to shoot it. Gets it back to Gokenauer. She's got some room to drive. Kicks it into Burlew. It's knocked away. Whoa, stolen again by Durr. Turnover after turnover here. Coach Sprague says, I've seen enough turnovers. Let's have a timeout and talk about this a little bit. Warriors are doing a nice job of mixing their pressures up, full court, then the half court, and making it difficult for the Warriors to find open people. Coach Cobb a little adamant here in the timeout as he directs the Woodland Warriors on what to do. 17-11, 6:31 to go here in period number 2 as Fremont took its second timeout. Foul problems, Eva Falk with 2 for the Eagles. Ava Smith with 2 for the Woodland Warriors. Both of those ladies are on the bench right now, trying to buy some time. Offensive rebounds, Natalie Gokenauer doing a nice job getting 2 offensive rebounds as she came off the bench tonight, giving the Eagles a nice little boost off the bench. Eagles inbound sideline. Gokenauer to Roanhouse. Little 2-1-2 set. Probably try to get the ball in the middle to Burlew. There we have it. Gokenauer cuts off of her. Burlew looking for Roanhouse. Can't find it. Looks like that's an over and back. As Katie takes a tumble and gets the over and back call. Turnover number 8 for the Eagles. As Woodland will take the ball out sideline out of bounds. First time in a home game, we have the visiting sideline open. Oh, 3 by McMahon is no good. We'll have a jump ball. So we got all the Woodland fans on our side tonight. And there's a decent amount of Woodland parents here. Katie's going to take a rest as Kaylin Schlotman comes into the game. Now we're a little deny, full court press. Jada, nice job again of screening, rolling back to the ball, getting the inbound. Hey, we're going to try to trap at half court. Reverse to Gokenauer, back to Roanhouse. And the Eagles are ready to run their offense against the 2-3 zone. Schlotman back to Roanhouse, wide open 3. Good shot by Jada, not there. Rebound by Crone, little 1-on-2. She's going to slow it up. Crone looking over the defense. Throws it to the wing. Durr, nice job on the steal. She's got Schlotman in front of her going to the hoop. Throws it up. She is fouled by Addie Goheen going to the hoop. Nice steal by Durr and a pass ahead to Schlotman, who's going to be at the line shooting 2, trying to cut this Warrior lead down to 4. Eva Falk is going to check into the game for the Eagles after the first free throw. Schlotman eyes it, gets a kind roll on the hard rims of the Eagles' nest. We need to transport the Thunderdome rims at Eastside into our gym because they bounce 10 times on those rims and go in, as we saw Saturday in our JV tourney. Substitutions abound there. Schlotman misses a 2, but Falk, nice job rebounding, and she's fouled by Alicia McMahon. Nice job by Falk getting position around McMahon to get that offensive rebound. That's one of the things that can happen a lot. The free throw checkouts. No reason for you not to check out. An offensive rebound. Offensive rebounders got to work at rebounding, and that happens a lot. They can get those rebounds, especially when you can leave when the ball leaves the shooter's hand. Falk misses free throw number 1. Free throw number 2 is a little bit long as well as Smith gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Crone, who'll bring it up the floor. Falk's guarding her with her 2 fouls. Throws it to the wing to Dyer. Dyer to Immenhauser. She's going straight down the lane to the hoop. Nice drive, but the shot is short. Falk's going to bring it out. They stop her right hand, and she reverses to Durr. as they bring it up the court with a few passes. The Eagles are going to run Parnan up the middle, versing the ball out front, looking for Parnan on the baseline. We got Slotman on a lob inside. Tough pass. And we're going to see a jump ball, and I believe that will be the Woodland Lady Warriors basketball. It's Katie Blue cuts off the bench, set to re-enter for the Eagles for Olivia Durr. Durr had 2 steals and an offensive rebound while she was in. Did a nice job for the Eagles. Oh, we got a 3 from number 30, Ella Smith. Not there. Rebound by the Eagles. Gokenauer kicks it out to Falk, down to Parnan. Katie Burlew doing a nice job posted inside. The 2-3 zone. Crone tries to steal it, but gets a foul. That'll be her first foul and the team's 6th.
Foul is on Crone, her first.
Jada Roanhouse gets her 20 seconds of break before she's back in. On offense, looking inside to Burlew. Nice job. Burlew puts it up and is fouled, but does not get the roll. Nice move by Katie Burlew. Fouled by Ella Smith.
Foul was on Smith, her first.
Ella's first foul. Team 7th, but we're shooting 2. Katie off her big night on Monday where she broke the school record for rebounds with 24. Can't hit the first free throw. She'll be looking for number 2 to get on the board with her first point of the night. Quiet here at Fremont. She knocks it down. I guess we don't want to make any noise while she's shooting. That might bother her. I guess we forgot what it was like when there was actually fans in the stands. Katie knocks it down and cuts the Woodland lead to 4. Eagles hanging around here, playing good defense, keeping the game close. Hopefully we can get some shots, get over the hump. Woodland moving the ball around the perimeter. Addie Goheen throws it out to Dyer, who misses the 3. Rebound by the Eagles. Gokenauer bringing the ball down over to Roanhouse. Roanhouse hits Burlew post and throws a Slotman on the right block, who's up and good. Kaylin Slotman with her 5th point of the night. Great job, great pass by Burlew to the low block. And Slotman cuts the Woodland lead to 2. Crone slicing and dicing to the hoop again for 2 more. Dakota Crone come off those screens and just driving to the hoop with her 14th point of the night. Folk's going to take it in the middle, pull up, kick it out to Roanhouse for a wide open 3, which is short. Folk's going to try to get the rebound. Good effort, but it's off her hands out of bounds. Eagles are doing a better job of penetrating that zone and either finding the high-low post option or kicking it out for a 3. I like the way the offense has looked in the last couple minutes. If the Eagles can slow down Dakota Crone, they're going to have a chance in this game. Slotman playing defense on Emmenheiser. Dyer back out to Crone. Throws it to the wing to Goheen, who shoots the 3. It's not there. And we got a foul. Somebody, Steve Howell says there's a foul on number 11, Lydia Dyer, on a hold. That's team's 8th. We're going to get Eva Falk out here with 2:47 to go with her 2 fouls, making sure she stays out of foul trouble and gets to play the whole second half. And she might be winded a little too, since she's been off for a while with their COVID quarantine. Roanhouse nails the free throw. Her 5th point off from the line tonight. 5 for 5 from the line for Jada. She'll look for her 6th point, cut the lead to 2. She's got it. 19-17, Woodland leads, 2:47 to go, second period. Woodland brings the ball into the front court against the man-to-man defense of the Eagles. Woodland moving the ball around the perimeter. Emmenheiser likes to drive, gets it blocked. Nice block by Slotman. She's playing a very fine game tonight for the Eagles. Scored 5 points. Katie get in the middle, kicks it out to Parnan, who's open. Nice ball movement back high post. Looking to Gokenauer on the wing, back into Katie. Katie drives, kicks it back out, wide open three, Roanhouse, right there, not there. Gokenauer gets the rebound, and she's fouled. Beautiful ball movement by the Lady Eagles. Moving the ball nicely on the perimeter against the zone defense, pretty much anywhere they want. They get the ball inside to Katie, and she's finding the open people, the high post and the three line for open looks, and they're hitting the offensive rebound, offensive glass really hard. Gokenauer's going to shoot two. First one's up and a little bit long. Natalie has come into the game as a sub, and I don't believe she's left the floor, and there's a reason for that. She plays great defense. She's getting on the boards, and she's been one of the keys to helping the Eagles get back into this game after a rough start. Rebound by Berlew. Strong board up again. No good. Rebound by Smith. The Eagles are doing a great job on the offensive boards tonight. That's their 6th offensive rebound. Woodlan back in her man-to-man offense. Skip the ball from Emmenheiser to Smith. Smith to Crone. Crone really likes to take the ball to the basket. Roanhouse giving her some space and sliding with her. Three from Ava Smith is not there. Sorry, that was Ella Smith. Oh, stolen by Crone. Roanhouse takes out her frustration and just swats her across the face. Unfortunately, she made the basket. And Crone has 16 first half points and will go to the line for 17.
That was on Roanhouse, her second.
Crone misses free throw number for the and one, so the Lady Eagles come back down with the chance to get within 2 or 1. Jada tried to hit the middle, threw the ball on the wrong side of Katie, and Woodlan will get the steal. Turnover number 10 for Fremont. They bring the ball back to the front court. Smith, Slotman. Coach, where's Coach Baker at? Coach Gary Baker. Steal that ball with the outside hand, Kaylin, not that inside hand, and you wouldn't have got that foul. Yes. 34. Rachel Emmenheiser is at the line for the Warriors. She has 2 points on the night. 16 of the 21 points are scored by Dakota Crone, and the rest of the points beside Emmenheiser's 2 are on the bench, which is only 3. Emmenheiser misses free throw number 1. Slotman gets it out to Gokenauer, to Roanhouse. Roanhouse has a one-on-one. Take it, Jada. That's what we like, to the hoop. Yes, sirree. You got a one-on-one. You're the boss, Jada. You take that ball to the basket. And nice job for doing that. And she's going to go to the line again to shoot 2.
Her second.
She's already been to the line 6 times tonight, hitting them all for 6 points. Basket number 1. Free throw number 1 is good for 7. She's going to go to the line for 8th free throw here, which is a nice half, but okay, we won't compare it to her sister, but the school record is 24 for 29 from her sister Shay. How about that? Katie Berlew with an offensive board. That is the Eagles' 7th or 8th offensive board of the game and a 3rd or 4th on free throws. Berlew knocks it down to cut the lead to 1. Very active on the free throws by the Eagles, keeping them in the game right now. Crone trying to drive again. Gets by Roanhouse, good help by Parnan. Woodlan moving the ball quickly around the perimeter against the Eagles' sagging man-to-man defense, which is a really good idea. Crone's going to try to knock down a 3, and it's long, and Parnan gets the board. To Gokenauer, down to Slotman. Slotman inside to Roanhouse, but it's tipped away by Dyer, and out of bounds. Eagles will retain possession. 28.8 seconds on the clock. Woodlan keeping 2 or 3 starters on the bench with 2 fouls, making sure they're ready for the second half, as are the Eagles with Eva Falk. Eagles will have 24 seconds to see if they can get the lead before we go into halftime. Jada's partner hair out front. Oh, actually, I think that means head tap. And we're going to throw it to the wing to Parnan against the zone. Nice double screen of 3 inside to Slotman. She's going to look with the jump hook. She got fouled. And it was called late, but it was called by Mr. Rudolph. Slotman will go to the line for 2.
That was on Smith, her second.
I don't know what her season high is, but if she makes these 2 free throws, I'm going to say she's got it. That's her sixth point of the first half. Best half I've seen Kaylin play all season. Being active on the boards, getting to the rim. A little bit short on free throw number 2. That's okay, Kaylin. We've all done it. It happens. You haven't played basketball if you shot an air ball at some point in your life. 7.8 seconds left. The Eagles tie the game at 21. We'll see if the Woodlan can get off a shot. Crone will get one off. Here we go. We got to stop her. Don't make her give it up. We don't make her give it up, but we do help enough to give her a little trouble with that layup at the end. And we go into the halftime tied at 21. Good first half for the Lady Eagles to battle back from an 8-point first quarter deficit to tie the game at 21. We will be back with about a minute to go before the second half starts to go over some stats and to preview the second half. This is Fremont Lady Eagle basketball streaming on Drew Kiespert Live. Welcome back to Fremont Eagles Nest for tonight's game between the Fremont Lady Eagles and the Woodland Lady Warriors. Tied at 21 at halftime. Looking at the halftime statistics for the Fremont Lady Eagles, they are led by Jada Roanhouse with 7 points, all from the free throw line. Kaylin Slotman having a really nice game with 6 points. Katie Berlew, 3 points, 5 rebounds. Jada also has 4 rebounds. Natalie Gokenhauer, nice job off the bench with 5 rebounds for the Eagles, and Olivia Durr with a basket for 2. For the Woodland Warriors, Dakota Crone lighting it up with 16, including 3 for 5 from the free throw line. Rachel Immenhauser has a basket for 2, and Ava Smith has 3, and that's all the scoring for the Warriors. Ava Smith also has 4 rebounds as well. So as we look forward to the second half, we'll also talk a little bit about the next live stream that will be done here on Fremont Athletics Live, and that will be Friday night as the Fremont guys basketball team is back in action at home against the West Noble Chargers. Game time is 6 o'clock with the JV game. There's also going to be a freshman game going on at the same time in the middle school gym. The varsity game will follow at 7:30. So don't come on back Friday to watch the Fremont guys back in action. Coach Stuckey's boys are starting to really put it together for a big second half run. We got a few players back from quarantine, and we'll be ready to rock and roll on Friday night as we face the West Noble Chargers, who just fell in a tough game last night at Eastside, 55-51. Quarter number 3 will begin with the starters back on the floor for both teams. Eagles bring it up as they go man-to-man. Warriors go man-to-man. Crone's going to be guarding Roanhouse. Takes through the whole team, lays it up and in. Nice job by Jada Roanhouse for her field goal. Gives the Eagles a 2-point lead as starting the third quarter. Smith has the ball out front. Over to Ava Smith. 3 from McMahon. No good. Knocked down by Parnan maybe, or maybe she flopped. I don't know. Justin Shippey says that's not a foul. We're going to go stay this way. Out of bounds off of Fremont. 2-3 zone underneath out of bounds. The Eagles look to defend the out of bounds play. Smith trying to drive home an opening there, and she does as they get the ball inbounds. Back to Crone, who overshoots the layup. Schlotman rebounds. Roanhouse with the ball. We're going to run UCLA, little high post action. Throws it, Schlotman tries to throw it to Parnan and gets stolen. And Goheen brings it down to McMahon, back out to Crone. We're going to start running our 5-out action here with a little screening away and cutting. McMahon squaring up, looking for Smith to the basket, throws it away again. Turnover number 9 for the Warriors. Falk going to try to take it to the hoop. Cut off by Smith. Roanhouse to Schlotman. Schlotman turns, faces, drives, throws to Berlew. We're going to pull it out and run 5-0. Falk driving, kicks to Roanhouse, back to Falk. Wants to shoot to 3, but can't get it off. Good ball reversal. Uh-oh. Jada went back door, and Kaylin didn't know she was going back door. And Schlotman makes the bad pass, and it's going to be Woodland ball as Gokenhauer comes in early here in the third quarter for Parnan. Set play for the Warriors to get Crone a 3. It's there, but she can't get the shot to go, but it's rebounded by Ava Smith for her first basket. Oh, her 5th points of the game, sorry. 5th points of the game. She's our leading scorer at about 12 a game, so she'll probably be looking to pick it up here in the second half. Get a little ball pick for Jada. She comes off looking to pass, not shoot, but she finds Falk wide open on the wing. It's not there. Natalie Gokenhauer making her presence felt early as she goes in for the rebound, ties up Smith. And we've got a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Eagles. Eva Falk will take the ball out underneath. Olivia Durr back into the game for the Eagles. Little pick the picker. Katie doesn't use that pick. Olivia gets it in. Little baseline shot. Oh, nice shot by Durr, but rims out. Rebound by Ava Smith. Addie Goheen brings the ball into the front court. Defended by Eva Falk. Goheen tries to beat her off the dribble. Kicks it to the corner to McMahon. Gokenauer has to avoid the pick. Does. Crone trying to knife her way through the defense again like she did most of the first half. Those three-pointers are there for them. They haven't. Oh, I spoke too soon. They haven't been able to hit any threes besides, well, that's not true. That's their fifth three, McMahon's first three. But Crone had, looking at the wrong stats there, that was 4 for 8 from free throws. That's their second three of the game. Crone had one and McMahon had one. All right. Ben Roeder just announced the attendance at 67, which could be accurate, not counting the players. 26-23 Woodlan, 5:17 to go, period number 3. Eagles hurting themselves with 13 turnovers, but the Lady Warriors have 9. As Fremont came out in this second half and had a nice first couple possessions to take a lead, but the three by Alicia McMahon has put the Warriors back in front by 3 points. Don't forget, Friday night, come to the Eagles Nest as they play, the Fremont boys play the West Noble Warriors. The next game for the Fremont Lady Eagles will be Saturday as they travel to Prairie Heights to play the Prairie Heights Panthers. One more week of regular season, and that's it. The Eagles play at Garrett on Tuesday as well, and then they have a few days off before the sectional at Bethany Christian. I would guess the sectional draw is probably Sunday. Warriors press. The Eagles break it nicely as Falk gets it up to Durr. Durr has Berlew open inside, who catches and lays it in. Nice post by Katie Berlew and a nice post feed by Olivia Durr cuts the Warrior lead to 1. Goheen going left, dribbling right, throws it to McMahon. McMahon palms it a couple times, no call. Throws it back to Crone. Crone on the wing to Ella Smith. Eagles doing a nice job trying to cut off penetration in their defense, not get beat off the dribble and force the action to the outside. Nice post defense by Olivia Durr, making that pass look open and then stealing it on the pass. Falk finds Gokenauer on the wing. She won't shoot it. Kicks to Berlew. Berlew hits Gokenauer on the slice cut. Ella Smith knocks it out of bounds. Underneath out of bounds, Fremont. Eva Falk to trigger it in. 4:21 left in period number 3. Katie Berlew looking for pick and come back. Doesn't have it, but she's open in the corner. Tippy-toeing on the corner. Gets it back out to Durr. Gokenauer out front with the ball. Crosses over, looks for some help. Finds Berlew in the middle to Jada cutting to the basket, and she's got the hoop. Interesting offense. Katie Berlew likes the ball at the high post, and she's facilitating the offense by finding cutters and finding open people. Working well for the Eagles as they take the lead back at 27-26. And Ella Smith turns it over on a travel. The Eagles will try to extend their lead with 3:53 to go in period number 3. Token pressure by Woodlan as Roanhouse takes the ball inbounds. Running Duke. We're going to see if Jada can drag off this high ball screen and get another basket. Oh, nice crossover. Refuses the pick. Takes it to the hoop. Banks it in. Gotta love it. Jada's being aggressive tonight as she goes for points number 12 and 13 to extend the Eagle lead to 3. Little ball pick. Gonna switch that. Berlew's on McMahon. Looks a little tentative out there, but she'll be fine. Crone looking to drive. A lot of movement for the Warriors. McMahon gonna jack another 3. No, it's not there. Off the side. Falk gets a rebound. Berlew's open inside. Falk's gonna drive past her. And there was a seal. And Justin Shippey says that's going to be a kick, so we're going to take his word for it. Fremont will have the ball underneath out of bounds. This was a successful place to have it in the first half for the Eagles. They scored a couple times on the out of bounds plays. And we get it into Roanhouse again, and she is fouled. Woodlan definitely needs to shore up their underneath out of bounds defense. Eagles have done a nice job of drawing fouls or getting baskets on underneath out of bounds plays. Katie cutting to the hoop, gets it back. Falk steps in, knocks down the corner jumper. It's at least the third basket that's scored on an underneath out of bounds play tonight. And we're up by 5 points. Nice little run here midway through the third quarter to increase the Eagle lead to 31-26 as Coach Gary Cobb calls timeout with 2:51 to go in the third quarter. It's like we got a little newspaper coverage going on tonight, snapping some photos over there. Eagles having a nice third quarter, coming out from that pep talk by Coach Sprague, ready to play. 30-second timeout as we hear the first buzzer there. Fremont is up their field goal percentage to an overall 37%, knocking down some shots here in quarter number 2. And kept their turnovers low, as the Lady Warriors now have 11 turnovers and have been able to get some really nice shots onto their offense and knock down a few tonight to up this lead to 31-26. Woodlan bringing the ball into the front court. Eagles' man-to-man defense has also been effective tonight after they went to that in the second quarter. McMahon moves the ball back out to Goheen. Falk playing solid defense. Crone trying to go to the hoop again. Great job by Berlew on the help side. Berlew, smart player, knows that Crone's their driver, and she helped big time. We're going to have the old high ball screen. Jada's got a switch, looking for Katie inside. She's wide open, and she puts it in. High ball pick from Roanhouse to Berlew has been highly effective in half number 2. Eagles need to keep going to that well. Durr and Gokenauer coming in off the bench, making a difference as well for the Eagles. Number 11, Lydia Dyer, knocks down the mid-range. Oh, and Roanhouse makes a bad turnover, but covers it up by blocking Crone's shot. She's going to take it all the way to the rack, pull up, little hesitation. She got bumped by Crone and goes down for a foul on Dakota Crone, which will be her third. They can ill afford to lose Crone for any length of time, in my opinion. She is their leading scorer and primary key ball handler. We're going to go a little double screen in the corner for Jada. Eva did a very nice job of setting a moving screen, but she didn't get called for the moving screen. Crone got called. I think it's Crone. It was Crone. Her fourth. 2 fouls in the last 3 seconds. You got to love that if you're an Eagle fan. Dakota Crone goes to the bench with 1:36 to go in the third period, and the Eagles up 5. I teach math. All right, here we go. Falk into Roanhouse. Back inside to Falk, who takes it up strong. No foul, and it's off Woodlan. It'll stay Eagle basketball. The favorite place to have the ball tonight for the Eagles, underneath out of bounds. Oh, they're acting like they're confused. It worked. They got it in. Durr, pull-up jumper, short. Rebound by Smith. Throws it to Goheen. Goheen kicks ahead to McMahon. McMahon, head and shoulders fakes, brings it back. Rocks the baby a little, throws it to the wing to Goheen. Goheen back out front to McMahon. Immenheiser with the drive right, looking inside. Falk trying to help on the post. Picks up her third personal. Her third, team's first of the quarter.
Foul was on Falk, her third.
Olivia Durr will be replaced by Kaylin Schlattman as Woodlan running their 1-4 out-of-bounds set. Nice job by the Eagles defending it. But it's into Smith, who takes it up strong. Not there. Rebounded by Berlew. And the Woodlan Warriors say, we've had enough of Jada driving to the hoop against the man. We're going back zone. But we go post up the low block person. Nice job by Schlattman. Back to Falk. Falk to Roanhouse, swinging the ball nicely. Gokenauer drives, can't get it off. Back to Falk. We're making them run. Just make them run. Take the last shot. Yeah. Looking to get it inside to Jada, but we don't force it there. Nice. Falk's going to have a wide open three from the wing. And she is pure. That was pure string music as Falk lights it up for her 8th point of the game, raising the Eagle lead to 8 with 10 seconds to go in a quarter. Woodlan looking for the last shot. Dyer going to launch a three. It's too long. Roanhouse rebounds. She's got 4. Kicks it ahead to Falk. She's going to launch it from about 20 feet. Oh! She tried to kiss it off the glass, but the bank closed at 6. 1 quarter remains as the Eagles break the 21-21 halftime tie with a 15-point quarter to lead 36-28 heading into quarter number 4. Great quarter for the Eagles. Good production from everyone who played. Jada Roanhouse is leading right now with 13 points. One of the most aggressive games I've seen her play offensively. Eva Falk has chipped in with 8, and Katie Berlew has 7. Rebounding, Roanhouse with 7, Berlew with 5. Olivia Durr and Jada both have 2 steals. And for the Lady Warriors, Dakota Crone still leads them in scoring with 16 points, but has 4 fouls as she picked up 2 in 1 possession there late in the 3rd quarter. So if Woodland's going to get back in the game, they might have to go to Crone pretty early and put her on someone besides Roanhouse so she doesn't pick up fouls, and hope they can get her knocking down some shots. Her and Ava Smith are the leading scorers, and they need to get back in the game here. Before we start this 4th quarter, I want to give a shout out to those cheerleaders who have struggled through some quarantine days in the last few days. Autumn Chalinsky, Lana Banks, Sydney Kress, Melissa Gutierrez, J.C. Squires, Tanya Sharmer, Kayla McCullough, Ella Davis, and Raina Rodriguez. Good to have you back tonight. If not sure all of them are back, Autumn, but most of them are. McMahon shoots the 3, not there. Rebound. There's a scramble for it. It's out of bounds off Jada Roanhouse, and it will be Woodland basketball. JV cheerleaders, don't want to forget them. Paige Dornbush, Reagan Klein, Lauren Teeple, Alex Ann Gengler, and lifters Isaac McFeely and Tanner Friend. Corner is not open as Coach Collins is screaming corner because he screamed it wasn't open. Uh-oh, we didn't guard Dyer. She's going to see if she can knock a 3 down. It's not there. Woodland inside position for the rebound. The foul will be on number 40, Katie Berlew. She picks up her second. Her second? Are you kidding me? Yes, that's only 2. Good job, Katie, keeping yourself out of foul trouble. Oh, nice job by Gokenauer. Gets her hand on a pass again. Natalie, the defender, Gokenauer. Active hands. Falk, she's wide open. Doesn't want to shoot it yet, though. That was her shot. Wide open on the wing. Oh, that's because we had a play going for her. She had to shoot it off the play, but she missed it. But that was a good shot. We're going to run something different here. 1-4 high. Jada's got it against the 2-3 zone. We're going to kick it around. Skip to Falk. She's going to try another one from the wing. No good, but Slotman's there on the boards. Gets it knocked away. Scramble on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. 3-point shooting tonight. Woodland 2 for 17. That's why the Eagles packed in man-to-man has been very effective because the Warriors can't hit a 3. Dakota Crone back in the game. 6:54 to go, but he's got to do it. They're behind by 8. He's got to get a basket. Looking inside. Falk still looking. Throws it up to Slotman. Nice job catching it. Gets it taken away. But we're going to get a foul on number 20. Addie Goheen with the foul. 4th team foul. Her 3rd, team 4th. Kicking out to Roanhouse. Wide open 3. Short. She's going to hustle down the rebound. And timeout before she threw it away. Coach Sprague saves his team a turnover with that quick timeout call. But their 4th timeout. So we have a timeout with 6:46 to go. 2 for 17, Woodlan from 3. The Eagles 2 for 14. Free throw wise, the Eagles are 10 for 18 from the line, and Woodlan 4 for 8. Nice second half run here by the Eagles. No one scored here yet in the fourth quarter. The Eagles lead 36-28 with 6:46 to go. Coach Sprague preaching patience on the bench. Woodlan's in the 2-3 zone. And Fremont taking some maybe iffy shots, at least in his mind. And they need to work for layups or better shots to keep this lead going. Very nice game tonight by the Lady Eagles. Getting those girls back from quarantine. They played excellent together. Bench has given a good lift with Olivia Durr and Natalie Gokenauer playing positive minutes off the bench. And the Eagles lead by 8. Woodlan, let's see if they got a little press in their attack. Might try to up the ante and up the pressure a little bit. They didn't look real good in the man-to-man. So I think the Eagles can exploit that. We're gonna go 3-2 zone and try to put a little more pressure up high maybe. We're gonna get into Katie. And Katie's gonna be grabbed in the arm by number 10, Ava Smith. And Ava's gonna get called for her 3rd personal foul, 5th team foul. Underneath out of bounds again. Woodland's seen all the out-of-bounds plays, that's for sure. But Emmenizer knocks down Schlottman as she goes to the hoop. Team foul number 6. Be shooting a bonus on the next foul. We're going to go on underneath out-of-bounds on the left side. Box set for the Eagles. Let's see what's going on here. Little pick-the-picker action. We're going to kick it out front to Schlottman, back to Roanhouse. Roanhouse looking it over. A little 3-2, trying to get the ball in the middle to Katie. Katie's a good facilitator. We're going to take our time. We got the 8-point lead. We don't need to force it. Into Schlottman. She's going to go to the hoop. Nothing there. Throws it to Berlew. Berlew skipping to Falk. Falk's got the baseline drive. Not comfortable going left. Kicks it back out to Roanhouse. Roanhouse, take your time, Jada. Oh, Katie going to the hoop on the lob. Knocks it off her into Schlottman for 2. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, folks. Schlottman, though, there. Johnny on the spot with her 8th point of the night. Getting rough. Woodlan brings the ball down quick, down by 10. Got to get some points quickly. We got a little tie-up underneath the basket, so Woodlan's going to take the ball out underneath. Trailing by 10 with 5:55 to go. Oh, nice inbound pass to Smith, but she can't get the rebound. Gokenauer's going to save it underneath her basket, but Roanhouse gets it. Throws it ahead to Falk in traffic. Turns it over as Woodlan takes it back. Immenhauser. Oh, I thought Falk was going to get a steal, but Krone's going to take it to the hoop. Get a body on the block. Crone got a little space. She doesn't need much, and she slices to the hoop and gets fouled by Katie Berlew. Her 3rd, team's 4th. Dakota Crone will go to the line for point number 17. Not that I'm a homer or anything, but it would be nice if she gets her 5th foul. Dakota has 4. Knocks down point number 18. No press, falling back into a 2-3 zone. Thinking that's their best defense. Seeing if the Eagles will still attack with an 8-point lead. Gokenauer inside to Roanhouse. Knocked away, posting up. Berlew tries to feed the post, and Ava Smith steals it. Eagles back in their strong man-to-man defense. McMahon drives. Little carry there. I don't know how that was missed, but Falk did a nice job of helping. Back to Crone. Everybody, all eyes are on Crone, so she doesn't get the ball to the hoop. Emmenheiser drives, throws it left-handed, and not good. Good job by the Eagles, forcing someone to their left hand. That's what happens when you have to go left and you're not used to finishing with your left hand. Jada's going to go through the middle, kick it out to Gokenauer, back to Falk. Eagles seem a tad bit confused if they're supposed to kind of be stalling or they're attacking for a basket. They're up 8 with 4:29 to go. Trying to kind of draw the Woodland Warriors out of their defense, but Gokenauer does a nice job of protecting the ball and gets fouled by Addie Goheen, her fourth. That's 2 players with 4 for Woodland, Addie Goheen and Dakota Crone, and 1 with 3, Ava Smith. Gokenauer will be to the line for a 1-and-1. Natalie has 6 rebounds tonight, but has not scored until that shot right there. Point number 1 for Natalie Gokenauer. Up in the Eagle lead to 9 with 4:18 to go. Shot number 2 is long, but rebounded by Schlottman. The offensive rebound woes of the Woodland Warriors continues on free throws. We have got more offensive rebounds on our free throw misses than they have, I think, tonight. Falk is wide open from 3, but it's long. That would have been the dagger. She was going for the dagger, but it was just a little long. Woodland brings the ball down. No timeout by Cobb. Coach Cobb, his second timeout of the night. What will he diagram in the huddle to try to help the Warriors come back from a 9-point deficit with just 3:57 to go in quarter number 4? This fourth quarter, second half has been a nice job by the Lady Eagles in half-court offense, moving the ball around, getting good shots, knocking them down. As Jada Roanhouse leads the Eagles tonight with 13 points. Eva Falk has 8, and Kaylin Schlottman with an unofficial season high of 8 points. Unofficial because I don't go to every one of their games. The ones I've been to, 8 points is probably how much I've seen all her score all year, and she's got 8 tonight, and she's doing a fantastic job on the boards and also taking the ball to the basket. 3 for 3 from the field, 2 for 4 from the line for her 8 points. Jada Roanhouse also leads the Eagles in rebounding with 8. Katie Berlew has 5, and Schlottman has 3 of those as well. Lady Eagles have cut their turnovers down, 13 at halftime, only 17 now, and then the Lady Warriors have 11. Offensive rebounds have been huge for the Eagles with 11 offensive rebounds. Woodland inbounds the ball sideline. McMahon taking it, trying to go right. Gokenauer was cutting her off. Inside to Ava Smith. Ava, 2, good job by Katie Berlew again. Excellent help side defense. Crone trying to drive past people. Eagles are doing a very nice job of helping on drivers, saying if you want to try to hit a 3, go ahead because you're 2 for 17 on the night, and we don't think you can make too many more. At least not enough to beat us. A little weave action out front. The Eagles doing a nice job sitting back in the paint, waiting on people. Kicked off to Crone. Kick to excellent defense. Excellent defense by the Lady Eagles as Katie Berlew came to help the other post. Jada Roanhouse dropped from the backside to make that pass difficult, and it goes off Woodland out of bounds. Now the Warriors will amp up their pressure. Eagles go 4 across to get it in easily with the post and walk it up the floor. Nice job of Coach Sprague's Eagles being prepared for that situation. We're going to go man now. Man, which is good for the Eagles, as Roanhouse can keep the ball in her hands more. Goes off the ball pick, doesn't get it. Schlottman high post, shot fake to Gokenauer. We're going to screen. Crone could have get called for foul number 4, but she gets a steal, takes it in for 2. Nice play by Dakota Crone. Got to take some chances when you're down and get some offense out of your defense, and that's what she did right there with the steal for 2. Roanhouse coming out, run the high ball pick again. She goes back left, drives, gets a shot blocked. Eagles reaching in. Joe Rudolph, even if there's not contact, I'd do the same thing, call foul. Natalie Gokenauer right there for the foul, trying to get the tie up. Ella Smith is going to be replaced in the lineup by Lydia Dyer. Lydia's hit a 3 tonight. Looks like she has a pretty good shot for him. Probably be looking to light it up from behind the arc here as Goheen brings the ball down. in the weave offense to Crone. Crone's going to try to beat you off the dribble. She does, runs right into Berlew, travels, no call, and gets the shot to go. Didn't know you could hop on one foot, but apparently you can, as Jada brings the ball up as the lead is cut to 39-34. Eagles learn a little spread attack. Falk taking the ball left, nothing there. Turns it over. Stolen by Ava Smith to the basket. Knocks it down. 39-36. The Eagles lead is cut from 9 down to 3 in about 3 possessions as the Eagles turn the ball over 3 times in a row. And the lead is down to 39-36 with 1:58 to go, and the Eagles are now out of timeouts. Good pressure, man-to-man defense by Woodlan, and Fremont's forced the action a couple times and not been able to handle that pressure. And that's going to be the key to winning this game and making free throws. If they can take care of the basketball, they will, and handle the pressure, they still will come out a winner with a 3-point lead with 1:58 to go. Coach Sprague is encouraging the ladies on the bench to be fired up. They're up 3. They haven't been in a situation in a lot of close games this year, so it'll be interesting to see if we can still hold on to this lead. The Sagarin rankings had Woodlan winning this game by 18 points. We talk about how accurate they are a lot, so tonight we can just say that they're not very accurate. The Eagles have made a nice showing to come out tonight in this game. Berlew's going to be open, just kick it in. Yeah, Jada goes long. Eva will walk it up the floor. Crone has been not on Jada now. Good move by Coach Cobb, taking her off. Roanhouse with the ball, almost getting double teamed. Falk dribbles into traffic, tries to take it to the basket, gets bailed out by a foul on Ava Smith. Eva will go to the line to shoot 2. Smith's 4th foul. Smith's got 4. Addie Goheen's got 4. Dakota Crone's got 4. Woodlan in a little bit of foul trouble as they try to make this comeback. Falk has 2. The first one does not go, a little bit long. 1:41 to go. Eagles up by 3. Eva flies it, misses long. Rebound by Smith. Smith with her 10th rebound of the game to go along with 7 points. Goheen kicks it in the corner. Dyer for 3. She nails the 3 to tie the ball game up at 39. 1:26 to go. Jada's want to take over. She drives, runs right over a person, and that is called a block, I think, on number 11.
Foul was on Dyer.
No, I think she called a push in the back. I think it was a push in the back. That looked like a charge to me, and I'm a homer, but I think he called the push in the back before Jada just ran right over someone. So we're going to go to the line for 2. Jada is definitely hitting the free throws tonight as she ups her percentage from the line to 89%, 8 for 9. And we're going to see free throw number 2 can go. And it is long, kicks out to the side. Goheen gets a rebound. Lady Eagles lead by 1, 1:16 to go. Abby Goheen into the right side. Kicks it over to McMahon. McMahon driving out front. Dribble handoff to Crone, who's going to drive, take it to the hoop, and she walks with the ball. Fremont leading 40-39, 1:03 to go. Inbounded to Jada Roanhouse. No traps, got to clear out, let Jada bring it up. Hopefully you get fouled or hit a basket. Jada doesn't want to give it up. She's creating space, so she doesn't have to. Throws it to Falk. Squares up, looking for someone to pass to. Back to Jada. Jada's going to look, pull it back out. 42 seconds left. Jada's getting enough space. She doesn't have to get it up. Refs are counting now. Kicks it to Falk. Falk is knocked down by Dyer. as Woodlan obviously decided that as soon as Roanhouse gives it up, we need to foul. Dyer with her fourth. She joins the 4-foul club. 4 people in the 4-foul club. Dyer, Smith, Crone, and Goheen. Falk's going to shoot 2. They're in the double bonus. First one is off. She's just a little flat on her shot tonight. She needs to put a little more arc on it. She'll get it to go. 33 seconds to go. Eagles up 1. Falk shooting the second shot. And around the rim and out. Berlew gets the rebound, tries to shoot it, but it's not short. McMahon throws it down to Crone. Crone underneath, tip twice. Dyer picks it up on the other side, long. Rebound by Smith. Foul underneath on Gokenauer. But the Eagles are not in the bonus, so they can actually foul again as long as they're not shooting and be fine. That's team foul number 5. Woodlan's down 1 with 20.8 to go. Nail biter here at the Eagles' nest. Thrown in by Dyer out front to McMahon. Underneath the Dyer, Slotman covers up. Goheen's going to drive, shoot a pull-up, 15-footer long. Rebound by Smith, kicked around underneath. Crone gets it with 9. 7, driving, looking for underneath, gets Smith underneath. Shot is up, oh, and in as Falk fouls her with 4.2 left in the game. Nice pass by Dakota Crone, not forcing the action, but looking for her teammate, Ava Smith, who knocks it down for her 9th point of the game, going to the line for her 10th. It would be a double-double. We've got 4.2 to go. The plan's just got to be get it to Jada and let her drive, see if she can put something up. Smith misses it. Falk's going to get the rebound. She's going to drive. She's going to drive, try to clear out. She's going to pull up for a 3. And it's going to be off to the right. Heartbreak Hotel. As the Woodland Warriors come back from a 9-point fourth quarter deficit to upend the Fremont Eagles 41-40 in the last home game for the Eagles of 2021. Before we sign off tonight, just a few statistics. Jada Roanhouse led the Eagles with 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. Eva Falk, Kaylin Schlattman chipped in with 8. Katie Berlew, 7 with 9 rebounds. And leading the Woodland Warriors was Dakota Crone with 22 points, 1 assist, but it was a big one at the end of the game to Ava Smith, who hit the game winner with 4.2 seconds to go. Also had 3 assists and 13 rebounds. Congratulations to the Woodland Warriors as we're signing off from the Eagles' Nest as the Woodland Lady Warriors defeat the Fremont Lady Eagles 41-40. We will see you Friday night as the Fremont guys take on West Noble here at the Eagles' Nest. So long.